Hello again, this is Thrice Majestus, and we are out in the dark and heading deeper. Gotta be money out here somewhere. Alrighty. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
It lost my thing overnight. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll put in the new one anyway. SIFAEAEU-EC 25.5. Alright, 4,000 light years. And change. We've already scanned the current system, so on to the next. Engage.
Preparing for jump.
Can't beat it. I think I need a better monitor. Better video card. Three stars. Gas station. System map. King Adamski. Got all three. Alright, on to the next. Engage.
Preparing for jump.
Dive. Back explore. Off we go to the depths of space. In our dive back explorer. Hey, Lynn, good to see you. Guess I'll send you an invite right after I get done doing the screen. If you're in. It happens. there's anything good here. System map. Good evening.
Good evening, Commander. I clicked on YouTube and clicked on your channel, and what do I hear you singing? Some song.
Alright, Volo Heath. Looks like they got just about, yeah, pretty much everything here. Nothing good, though. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Where am I going, anyway? Oh, yeah, that's good. See up there. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing to fold space.
You're only 2,900 light years behind me.
Yeah, it's not too far.
Nah. Oh, I know how you like nebulas, sir. And where we end up at our destination, we're going to be 50 jumps away from what nebula?
Nebula!
You know what the name of the nebula is?
No.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh, hey, there's a nice nebula name.
Yeah.
I may have to go out and see it.
Yeah. I hope I ain't as disappointed with it as I was the real one. I mean, it's pretty, and it's authentic, but I always thought it was bigger. You know, when you watch the movies and you watch, history shows and stuff, it just looks like it's huge.
Yeah, it's
And
not
when I
that
got
big.
out there and I looked at it, I thought, it's not as big as what I thought it would be.
Well, I tried to go there once and failed. A bunch of us drove on out to New York to go see it, and wouldn't you know, that weekend a hurricane decides to come up the coast. So they shut down all the boats to go out to it. So we got to see precisely nothing.
Well, I went to it, went inside of it, went and stood in the crowd. And, I was grateful that I was there. Got to see some history, got to read some history, got to touch some history. But I just could not shake the feeling that all this time I thought it was this great big, huge statue.
For a pile of bronze, it's pretty darn
You
big.
can only put 5 in the crown.
Mm-hmm. System map.
And I'm like, dang. 5 people shoulder to shoulder could stand in the crown.
Yep.
And I'm like, I always thought this thing was bigger. Dang. It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but I was so disappointed for the size of it, I just couldn't get over it. So some friends of mine said about going to another historical thing, and I said, I don't think so. I was disappointed with Statue of Liberty. I don't want to ruin the rest of my history.
Well, Washington Monument, right?
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah. You look at it and you go, it looks so impressive on TV.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks impressive when you're at the base of it, but once you get up the top and realize only 4 people can stand in the room.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's right.
So Zaina, Matu,
sorry.
Callison, Cormia, and Ullendor got the stars. We had a single and a group. And so the single, oh, hey, that's terraformable. I'll join the group in the terraformable. That's terraformable. They mapped that one too. Looks like the single in the group, we've got pretty much all the good stuff here. There's 2 terraformables for me to go to. Okay, I'll go to them.
Money, money, money.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I went there in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
I took a group of Boy Scouts. There was 80 of them. We were going to the National Jamboree at Fort A.P. Hill that year. And we went and spent 3 days in New York, 3 days in D.C., and then the rest of the time at Fort A.P. Hill.
I remember the time that I went to the National Jamboree with my troop. It was at West Point.
Yeah. They switch it up every once in a while. Ours
Yeah.
was at Fort A.P. Hill.
Yeah, got to send somebody for 50 feet of shoreline. And actually, he came back with 50 feet of shoreline. 1 grain of sand at a time.
Lord.
So we sent somebody, for another person for a skyhook, and another one for a left-handed wind shifter, and a right-handed wind shifter. I forgot, I got the new scanner on this. I wonder what this is going to do. I didn't fire stuff in the right place.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
Good enough.
complete.
Well, you could spend probably 3 weeks in I don't know about New York, but you could spend 3 weeks in D.C. and just submerge yourself in just total history.
Mm-hmm.
And still not see it all.
Oh, yeah.
We went to, I think it's Ford Theater where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. And toured it. Went down in the basement. They got a museum there with some stuff of Abraham Lincoln's.
Yeah. Well, we went to the National Mall, looked across the street at the White House, saw the huge line for the tours for the White House, and said, oh, that ain't worth doing.
No, we didn't do the tour. I mean, at that time, they wasn't doing tours. Bush closed down the tours, so... George W. Bush was in the office at the time, and he closed the White House down. There was no public tours.
That usually means there's a threat or something when that happens.
A what?
A threat. They think someone's going to take a pot shot at them.
Well, I don't know. It was before 9/11, so maybe they knew it was coming. I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't involved with the intelligence community, so I can't tell you.
I can't either. All I know is, like I said, we went to the National Jamboree in 2001, and we got back home and no more and got relaxed, and it was unwinding when September the 11th happened. And I was sitting there going, oh my God. I'm so glad
Looks
they,
like Philip's looking for some,
What?
looks like Philip's looking to be joined in.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him.
Hello.
Hello!
How's everything?
Well, there's yet another wonderful Earth-like in front of me.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, not Earth-like. High metal content terraformable. I wish it was Earth-like.
Speaking of which, I turned around to take a better screenshot of the ammonia planet I found a while back,
Uh-huh.
and it took me a different path on the way there, and I found an Earth, like, among other things, low in my progress, but I'm back to where I was, so can't get the stupid OBS to cooperate all of a sudden.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
Now we're gonna have to listen to you complain about OBS.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty.
That's
There's
right.
plenty to complain about there.
Oh Lord. Hey, try so you can shoot me when you get on tonight. Just turn that turkey cutter around, just blow my ass up, send me back to the camp.
Why?
Oh God. I didn't tell him to start a YouTube channel so we could listen to his bitch about something else.
Well, this is what happened. It worked just fine, at least seemingly so, until after I was done, I found out there was no sound for some reason. But then when I started tinkering with things, all of a sudden the stupid screen capture won't fit properly in the box.
Tell you what you do.
There's no auto resizer for some reason.
Oh no, there isn't.
Oh, brother.
You have to lay it out in the OBS studio.
Yeah, but every time I tried to stretch it and reconfigure it,
Yep.
it would cut it off.
Oh, you've got the aspect ratio locked.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a good thing. Otherwise, you end up with really messed up video. So don't worry about having the, a little bit clipped or a little bit blackboarded.
Okay.
That's less of a problem than if you try to actually make it fit and it messes up the aspect ratio, and you either end up with everything very tall and thin or everything squashed.
Actually, I did that. I messed up the aspect ratio inside
Did you get the
Elite
handbook
itself.
and read it first before you installed this shit?
Oh, there isn't one.
There's enough information on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Down to Earth Astronomy does a great tutorial on setting OBS Studio up. And then there's a couple other guys that have absolutely complete tutorials on how to do everything in OBS Studio. And I'm only like maybe an eighth of the way, maybe a quarter, I don't know. Before I finally said, this is good enough.
Yeah. Well, I got Elite fixed after that screw up, so Elite's working and I can read the lettering now. Oh boy, I'll have to mess with that some other time though. And anyway, I'm about to cross into another quadrant.
I don't know about you, Philip.
system scan complete.
System map. Ooh, hey! I own this place.
How
That's
do you
nice.
own that place?
Nobody been here yet.
Oh, you mean you just found it? Oh, okay, cool.
All for me.
And none for thee.
Of course,
Aren't
nothing
you
worth
with him,
mapping.
Lynn?
I'm not gonna go back 2,900 light years.
Oh, I thought he was closer.
No. Engage.
Oh, okay.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
I'm also not following the same route they are.
Are you talking about yourself in a third person?
Yes, absolutely.
No, you don't even want to associate with yourself. Whoa. What happened to Philip?
Huh?
Okay, well, it shows Zoltar, unknown. No shields, no hull, and unknown space.
It doesn't even show the location you're at, Lynn. You're nowhere evidently.
Yep.
I see both of you just fine.
You're fine, Trace. Lynn is showing her name, her shields, and her hull. No location of any kind under her.
Oh, my beacon is enabled, so I don't know what to tell you. So.
Mine isn't.
Well, that's why nobody can see you.
There we go. I'm gonna jump, so maybe it will fix that.
Oh, I don't know if there's anything that's going to be able to fix you, Philip. I see you way up there, though, now. You're 12,000 light years away.
Oh, am I? That's
Okay, so
far,
For
huh?
me,
So that's where I dropped the nuke?
12,700.
The
Sorry,
last time
straight.
I remember, I was like 8,000 light years away.
Whoop, you
Boy,
jumped.
this
There you
ship
go.
goes places.
Yeah, but look at all that shit you miss in between. You don't even have to go out that far. "12,000 light years in your jump range, you probably missed over 5 pages of data."
Sure, but either way, I'm getting the same amount of data, if not more, because I'm in a higher density area.
System map.
No, because you haven't adjusted your jump range.
Well,
What are you
Mortignus
talking about?
Who?
got the star,
Woohoo!
but I got the rest.
Yay!
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines
Wasn't
and
nothing
preparing
there
for
to map.
jump.
Nope. Gas and ice.
Would that be something like farting icicles?
Yeah.
My friends was wanting to know about what I was doing for 2 hours a night. Nosy little farts. So I sent them the video of last night's our exploring and everything. And they got to watch it, and then they got to cackling. They said, "You're crazy." And I said, "Well, you knew that 20 years ago."
Chris,
Yeah.
question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed this, but is it just me, or is it like sluggish in FSS mode and
It's just you.
just me?
Yeah, everything's working fine here.
Because it's a lot slower than if I was in the system app or something, or flying my ship.
Oh, everything's just fine here.
You probably got OSB Studio still open.
No, I closed that.
Sign out, sign back in.
Yep.
Oh, I was actually teasing, but okay.
Well, sometimes that is the answer.
System scan complete.
System map.
Oh, and I do have about 3 inches of snow on the ground.
That's it?
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay.
But I still got some coming tomorrow. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. I got Faller and Yushiro doing the stars. Ugh. How do you pronounce that? ZLOI72.
You seriously asking me the person's names on a regular basis?
Hey, oh, you might come closer than me on this one. Oh, that's terraformable. And nobody mapped it. Mind? Mind?
Slow?
Mind?
Zolo?
That could be.
Like Z-Lo? J-Lo? Zolo?
I'll take it.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta go get that. They didn't even map it.
No, they didn't.
What's wrong with them fools?
I don't know. Mine.
Mine.
Like the seagulls on Finding Nemo. Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Mine.
Well, I got mixed feelings about this coming week. I have to work, but it's the last week I work for the year.
Do I even want to know? You gonna get sentimental on me?
No.
Do I need to hand you a handkerchief? You know?
Nope.
Okay. Why are you sentimental feelings?
No, I said I'm of two.
2 minds. Okay.
2 minds, yeah. Like, I gotta go to work. Only 5 days of work left in the year. So it's either or woohoo, depending.
Oh, yes. I understand the two frames of mind here going now. Yeah. And then your body's like, only 5 more days. And then your brain's like, oh, 4 more. Oh, yes, I can make it.
I can make it to the end of the year. Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Yeah, when I was building bridges, my boss realized real quick, as long as I had a quitting time to work for, I was just fine. But if it was like we go to work and it was like work is over when we get done.
Yeah, it just kind of drags.
Yeah, so he would give me a hypothetical time that we were going to quit. So that, he could keep his crane operator's mental capacity under control. Only problem is that when we went over, I was madder than a hornet at him. You lied to me. We're supposed, it's like, look at my watch. We're supposed to be off by now, But, when you work 14, 16 hours, you get to look for anything for a little bit of joy, Well, you're going to get off at 6:30. Okay. 8:30. How come I'm not off?
System up. Zanger got the star. Engage.
Preparing for war.
You saw him before.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm kind of, since you took a left, I'm crossing back over the stream that the area that was partially covered.
Okay. I'm invited Zoltar back.
Okay.
No.
Hello. Hello, unknown, shieldless, hull-less.
Yeah. They ladies up to their little wacky doodle things again.
I own this system, though. There was nothing here when I came in.
Well, we could have continued the way we was, but there were so many grayed out areas. It's like,
Yeah, no. I'd much rather get the extra money for the discovering it ourselves. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I think I know what happened. I changed the setting on my mouse by accident. And it probably decreased the DPI.
What'd you do that for?
Did he admit that it was
it's set
operator
to a-
error?
Yes, he just
set to a
admitted to
button.
operator error.
Yeah, probably. I
Mark-
think that's what it was anyway. Because when I
Wait,
first
I
logged
gotta
in,
get
it
my
was
trapdoor.
like it. And I just clicked the button a few times to make sure, and it seems to be better now.
We had made history. December the 12th, 2020. Philip owns up to operator error.
System map.
I'm just joking with you, Philip.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just glad no one was watching the stream. Although it said someone popped in. It showed someone popped in. For a
Oh,
second.
we've had as many as 4 people tonight.
No, in the one I started a few hours
Ah,
ago
okay.
to test something out.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's your little stream name?
Huh? It was called Elite Dangerous,
Engage.
Exploring the Deep.
Preparing to fold space.
Good evening, Anthony, and welcome to the
You
stream.
actually might have to go to my page to see it for some reason.
Philip has started being a content provider.
It's set to public, but after the stream was done, when I searched for it, I still couldn't find it, even though I had it uploaded as a video.
What's the name that you're using? Like Trace has Trace Majestic.
Philip at the moment. I plan to change it, but haven't
Just
yet.
Philip?
Yeah. Yeah, good luck finding anything searching that.
Oh, I found quite a few Philips.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the most common name in the world.
No, it isn't.
John Doe is.
Fuel scooping complete.
Funny.
Hi, Anthony!
Well, let's see if I can find his stream here.
You might have to go to my page to see it.
Or I don't even know where the hell your page is.
Yeah. I could give you a link, maybe.
Trace YouTube. Trace's channel don't allow links. You'd have to do it.
Yeah, that's
Wing.
right. Yeah.
But we'll have to do that so we can go over there and tease you.
I got a Ben Phillips.
If he's from Alaska, I know that dude. I went to school with him.
Don't worry about it now. I'll change that stupid name.
Your name is
Anyway.
stupid now?
Oh, well, the only reason it's using that name is because of the stupid, whatchamacallit, Google Plus screw up
Yeah.
a while back.
All right, so I got. What did you title it?
Elite Dangerous,
Elite
colon.
Dangerous, Exploring the Deep.
Philip, live stream 1 hour ago.
That one might be...
Commander Zoltor.
How long was it up?
It's still up.
What do you mean it's... No, I mean
Posted,
live.
Trace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me get to the other thing.
Because there was a test I was doing like a few minutes ago that it might be like a few seconds long or something. See how
It
long.
is
I ran it for almost
32.
an hour though.
Wait, it's 56 seconds long.
Yeah, that's not the one.
Oh, there's another one? Okay, I'll go to your page.
Yeah, there's one I ran for like 56 minutes or something.
Hey, you've got 2 subscribers.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea who subscribed.
What the
Mom
heck?
and Dad.
Well, that's interesting. The videos don't show on your channel.
Yeah.
He's got him private.
No, I have it public. Although I will say this, traditionally it takes anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours.
Philip, live stream 4 hours ago. Well, let's go to this one.
Yeah, that's it. I believe.
Post it because I can't.
Commander Zoltor. Yep, there you are.
I had no sound for some reason.
52 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Alright. There's the other one. I am Google proficient. I can find stuff.
Oh, good God. Don't tell me YouTube's going to be like it is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see it. I see the first link, but not the second link.
Well, let me try to go direct with the second link. Oh, went there just fine for me.
No, I meant I don't even see the link on the YouTube page.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, maybe it'll
See
show
the
up.
first link you posted.
Yeah. But yeah, you want to check your permissions on the videos. Well, actually, it is public. I think
Yeah,
you,
see?
yeah, you may need to set up your page properly.
Okay.
Because it looks like your page is not properly set up.
Okay.
So you'll need to go in there
take it with
and
that.
yeah.
Well, yeah, hey, you got it up anyways. So even if it's half-ass running, it's still up.
Still there. It's still getting content. All right.
This
Okay.
rock and roll. I forgot where you were at, sir.
Well, I'm obviously.
Lost in space.
Well, let's give it. Okay, I have not done the FSS. All right, off to the FSS. And then I go put in all these.
It still won't tell me where you're going or where you are.
It's okay. You're completely don't exist, Philip.
I enabled my beacon.
Well, I see where I'm at. I see where you're at, and I see where Commander Quack is. So I don't know what your problem is.
System map. All right. This was discovered by Pigpen.
Pigpen.
Oh. Hey, one of the rocky bodies was discovered by Master Android. So between the two of them, they got everything, and nothing is terraformable. Okie dokie. Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Charging FTL.
Well, at least you got 5 years that you did. Although it just shows your ship, doesn't show you exploring this.
Has the other one made the stream yet?
Nope.
It's really annoying.
What's wrong?
YouTube is not forwarding the comments.
Fuel skipping.
Oh. That's not good.
No.
I don't even know if Anthony's still with us or not.
I don't know. With YouTube not forwarding the comments, it's hard to tell what anybody's doing.
Then, if that's the case, maybe someone did post in my comments, and it just wasn't showing me.
Maybe. Engage. Oh, what am I
Charging
doing? What am I
FTF.
doing?
No, Anthony's still here.
It would have been nice if I could see the comments, because then someone might have told me there was no sound.
Well, the problem is you have to go plumb out of your game to read them.
No, I had it in Windows mode,
Oh.
so I could see the comments. If YouTube wanted to work properly.
Well, the other thing is usually the first couple of videos, they don't find you during the stream.
Oh, okay. It showed someone was in there.
That's
Because
actually
it's
quite
fine,
unusual.
that's-
System scan complete.
Yeah, I know. I thought it might have been one of you guys.
Nope. System map.
Well,
I
I
was
did
watching-
have someone.
I was
If I
watching it
check my
snow. It was
analytics,
more
it
interesting.
even says 2 concurrent. So even if I'm counted, someone else was in there.
Yep. Ooh, Max Red Talk seems to have gotten all the planets, or at least tagged them. But there's 2 terraformables in here, and he didn't map them. They're all for me. Mine?
Oh my god.
Mine? Hey, Anthony, did the second link show up for you? It hasn't for Lynn yet. I don't know where it's stuck.
Well, we're still in the same chat, so it should.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told Earth-like worlds are made of gold.
Anthony says nope.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just me.
Okay. And his nope actually showed up on my stream, so that's good. Ah, I'm gonna loop and loop and loop and loop and loop 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 loop. Get back in there, you! There
I'm
we go.
just wondering if Anthony at work don't go loop of shame. Everybody looks at him. What the hell's wrong, you dude?
All right, remember, fire at horizon. In 3 places it goes. All right, let me see if I can try and get it to repost this.
Having fun with... Oh. I thought you were, shooting probe.
He is.
Oh, okay. Having fun with the new scanner?
Oh, what?
Yeah, the new scanner is
Okay,
very
so
nice.
one's at 3, one's at 11, and one's at 7.
Yeah,
Okay. 7, 11, 3.
yeah, they're basically 60 degrees off.
Life you use. Too many looping. Anthony's wife were used to him looping and shaming.
Now Anthony's comments are coming right through, so I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a URL it got held.
Well, the first one you posted worked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually, as far as I know, YouTube doesn't block the owner of the stream from posting URLs.
Yeah,
Just
that's just everybody else. And then I get to do this. Whee! not going to get very far tonight, that's for darn sure.
What, loop of shaming?
No, I started a little late, and we're coming up here on 7:30, and I haven't really gotten that far.
Okay. Ooh, we have something rare here. Something rare and valuable.
I can type, really.
Wait.
And I can loop of shame.
Turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the left a little bit. In your little game there, turn your head to the left a little bit.
I'm trying to not run into a planet.
Well, I'm trying to see. Where'd you get that damn keyboard down there? It's lit up in blue.
Oh, that one? That's just in the Diamondback.
Oh, okay.
We have a water world, and she's purple.
Yeah, he's got a keyboard over there on the left. See it down there? I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got a blue light to it. Yeah, there it is. That's like, how come he's got a damn keyboard? I'm looking at mine and I ain't got shit.
Might have to look a little further to your left, but each of the ships has one over there.
How is this terraformable this close to a yellow giant?
Surface scanned by 50%.
It should be molten
Surface scan
rock,
complete.
basically. Oh well.
Yellow Giant, go look at the wiki on the Yellow Giant. You'll find it doesn't put out a whole hell of a lot of heat. So a lot of times they don't have a habitable zone because the habitable zone is too close in.
Oh, okay. Well, this one has quite the habitable zone. We have a high metal content. The water world is terraformable. Yeah, the first two, but hey, water world's nice.
Okay, so that's that. Move on to the next. Right. Engage.
Yes.
Schooling FTL engines
Tell
and
my
preparing for
ship's
jump.
hull they don't produce a lot of heat. I dare you.
You actually think your ship's gonna listen to anybody? I mean, it's an inanimate object.
It's a bigger speech.
Oh.
Oh, Anthony subscribed to you, Philip.
Okay. Thanks, Anthony. How did he catch me online?
Just like you said, nobody could find you, and Trace had you in, what, 5 seconds? I could probably find you, too, if I wanted to put out the effort.
I had to remember that there's only one L in Philip.
Yeah.
First time it sent me to somebody else. But it only took me 2 tries, so system map. Antares, Terran, and Titan Course got the stars. Engage.
Schooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
He said he didn't catch you online. He's watching you now.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
talk
no
about
sound there.
kicking your ass.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
But your videos ended up searchable, although they're not listed on your channel, so there's something either not right on the setup of your channel and you gotta fix it. Because the videos themselves are public, but there's another thing you have to set to make them on your actually on your channel.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
And I can't remember what it is. Well, a lot of times, you know, YouTubers will use that so they can, you know, put something up, see it online without it being live yet, and then make it go live.
Private is for.
No, because private's different.
Okay.
You know, if I want to have, you know, say Lynn review something, right? I got to make it public. But I don't have to have it on my channel.
Okay.
So
All he has to do is just send me the link, and everybody else would have to hunt for it if they knew about it.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
It doesn't make it unfindable, but it makes it more difficult to find anyway.
Yeah.
Who was that one dude that wanted us to have, when we were out there, wanted us all to have a YouTube channel? But then he thought, then he'd be bebopping back and forth from one screen to the other screen to watch us. Was that Jack?
I don't know who that was, but yeah, somebody wanted to do that.
Hey, Lynn's location is showing.
You're just slow.
Elite's being slow.
Complete.
Oh, back to blaming the game. System map.
Well, he can't quite get us to buy the OBS because we know, you know, it can't always be everything else besides the operator.
Finakis Zadravic. What a... Oh, jeez. That's a...
OBS is always breaking down, though. Everyone knows this. It's a historical fact.
OBS has its issues, but not too many of them. Alright, nothing good here. Engage.
Most of OBS's problems is operator didn't figure out how to operate it before he tried to operate it.
The number one problems I've had with OBS haven't been OBS. It's been my graphics card.
Oh, okay.
I just basically run it out of processing.
Yeah. You probably technically shouldn't even be streaming with that graphics card, let alone streaming while playing a game.
No, it's fine for streaming, and it was fine for playing and streaming until I got the 1K monitor.
Oh, okay.
Fuel scaling.
So my previous monitor was slightly lower in resolution.
Well, you could always set your resolution lower, you know.
No, I can't.
It's a computer game.
No, I can't. This looks too good this way.
Yeah, I know, it does.
Well, the problem is the other monitor was a 4:3 and this is a 1K. So the aspect ratios are different.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I don't want to run this at less than 1K.
Yeah. That's why I hate the pushing for higher resolutions, because it only makes older stuff look bad if you try to run it in a lower resolution. And if you try to run games and stuff that don't use the newer resolution, it looks crappy too.
Well, upgrade.
Oh, well, games like Elite probably get a patch to fix that, obviously. But, I mean, general games don't get a patch, just
Upgrade.
basically Huh?
Upgrade.
You do know that if you bought a computer out of a store, by
No,
the time
no.
you got it home,
I'm
it would
talking
be
about
outdated
the
and useless, right?
software itself.
It's kind of like a car or anything else. When you drive it off a lot, they already got a new one.
Systems
I'm talking about the software, not the hardware.
System map. Veach Stir and Crap Tasket.
Yeah, he was wanting to watch everybody's perspective. Well, first of all, he thought that it would help Trace didn't have to fly by everybody's planet. Oh, she's very quiet.
All right. So 6 and 7, and they didn't map them. Well, I'll have to map them for them. Mine.
I hope you're ready for this, Anthony. Trace is very possessive tonight.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Looks like another water world.
He actually wanted to have me stream it by taking in streams from each of them plus the one I was generating to have a multi-display stream.
Right.
Yeah, I suggested that to you too.
Just like, my graphics card's not gonna do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
No. I do not have the kind of graphics card or the money to buy one that can handle that.
That's the reason why I like Discord. You could have 3 or 4 players in there, and they could stream their, when you're in a private conversation with them, not in a Discord channel, but you all could share your screens up there, and you could see all 3 points of view at the same time. And if you
Yes.
want to see somebody's closer, you just click on them and bring it out.
Well, that's how a lot of them do it. Is you can do it with Discord or Twitch, but either way, they've all got to go to one person's PC before being rebroadcast.
Yeah.
So somebody's got to have a beefy graphics card.
I have one. I have a 2080 Super.
Oh, nice card.
Yeah.
I'm still at its GTX 770, so.
surface scanned by
Yeah, I had to build a whole new PC, so I figured I followed the philosophy of when building a PC, build the best money can get at the time. So this way you don't have to really do anything with it for a long time.
Yeah, I don't generally go for Max because that's just too expensive.
Who suggested Mac?
Anthony's got a 2080. Everyone's got a better card than me. Even Lynn has a better graphics card than me.
Let's be fair. Yours is like, what is it, 8?
6 years old.
Yeah, it's like an 800 series or something.
No, GTX 770.
What is yours?
Even worse, 770.
It's a
Anthony, what is yours?
He's got a 2080 Super. Oh, Anthony's got a 2080, and Philip's got a 2080 Super. By the way,
I have a GeForce RTX 2080 Nevada.
Nevada,
NVIDIA.
which is it? No, yeah,
Which is the same thing.
that's what Anthony's got.
Yeah.
And Philip's got the upgrade from that, which, by the way, for all that extra money you spent, only has a 1% improvement over the standard 2080.
Yeah, I know. But it's future-proofing.
Not
Eh.
really. They
It's
got
actually
one out now. It blows that out of the water.
Yeah, that, I'd say screw that. I'm not paying $1,500 for a damn video card.
Hey, Eyes Misunderstood.
Price is that?
Oh, he doesn't. Eyes Misunderstood says, "Don't feel bad. He doesn't even have a PC."
Triple X GTX. Yeah.
NVIDIA's GTX 2080. It's a nice series of cards.
I don't know.
The 2080
All I did was go into the computer store. I told them what I wanted. I told them what I wanted it to perform. I told it how I wanted it to perform, and they said, "Okay, got you."
Yep.
Yeah, and they built it to what you needed. Yep.
The 20 series is mainly a waste, except for the 2080. It's like they made this whole line of cards just for ray tracing. It's weird.
Engage.
No one cares about ray tracing, NVIDIA. Stop it.
You don't know that. You're not the only one in the world there.
No,
Anthony,
we do
or
know
not
it
Anthony,
though.
Philip.
So the entire NVIDIA community is going on that.
Ice cream, chase that ice cream machine, man. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Chase that ice cream, man.
Yeah, I found it. It was right in front of me.
Oh,
No.
it's that time already?
15 minutes before the new stream. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
MSI makes some nice cards with the when they. But the chip is the NVIDIA 2080, and it's on an MSI card. Yeah.
What I like about this stupid thing I've got is my son said that if I wanted to, everything is exchangeable. I can even add another graphics card and tie it together somehow or another. Now, this is my son talking, not me. I don't know shit about computers.
Could, but you're not going to get any extra performance out of it. Because games are not usually optimized for multiple cards.
That's not what she's talking about, Philip. Okay, the NVIDIA cards have a special mode they can run in where two cards cooperate to basically double your card power.
Oh,
And it's got nothing to do with the game itself, but the two cards have to be matched.
Yeah, they have to be matched.
Okay.
Perfectly
so basically,
synced.
2 2080s you would need?
Two identical 2080s. It has to be the same brand.
Same brand, too?
Oh, yeah.
Yikes. That's strict.
It's very strict. But when you turn... I ran one that way for a bit. It's amazing what they can do. SLI, that's the acronym I was looking for. Yes. So basically, NVIDIA has this SLI mode that they can run their cards in, where multiple cards can cooperate. And you've got the motherboard is talking to one card, for your game, and the other card is having computations offloaded to it.
Right.
Okay.
So it allows you. They share the duty. They share their memory. They share. There's a lot of stuff they share. So it also allows you to use, all of the memory between the two cards. So you can have, basically, you can buffer higher level or higher density pages. It's really good.
Right. And another thing this stupid thing has got, and don't ask me what they call it, but it's like if you save stuff or download stuff to it, you can either save it to the main hard drive or you can save it to an extra hard drive and leave your main hard drive space free.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the video card.
yeah,
That's the drives in
that-
it.
No, that's something else.
With the video
That's
card.
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I always set mine up that way, where I've got the operating system on one card and everything else on another one.
Yeah.
One drive.
It's weird how they got this thing set up. It's like my son said, "Yeah, that's a bitchin' game computer you got there." And it's like it turns on, it plays game. That's all I need.
Right, and I mean, you asked for them to make it so it would work for a very high spec game.
Yeah,
And
2020 Microsoft.
Yep.
Flight simulator.
Yep. All right, so Loud Ass Mid got everything in here, and there's nothing worth anything.
Just be careful with that game. Because, you know, the microtransactions will rob you blind.
Well, that's why she actually ended up not getting it. She plays this instead.
I just bought the computer to run it, and then when I seen what they were going to do, it's like, no.
Yeah, I know. I picked up the last flight simulator on sale, and I got the one airport, and I'm flying around. It's like, yeah, I want to do something else. $20 for this airport, 30 for that one, 100 for this set of planes. Like, hell
Now,
no.
mind you, they're charging like their entire expansions, but they're not. They're like these small download packets.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane.
Well, I don't know. It could be just like Elite, you know. I paid $60 for the game to get started. Now I'm paying $59.95 for it. So yeah.
I mean, I consider paying like 40 to 55 kind of a bit much for expansions, but that's still a million times better than what Microsoft is doing with Flight Simulator or the Train Simulator.
Yeah,
They're both bad.
Yeah. All right, so Satan's Cookie got everything here. Engage.
Would that be one hell of a hot cookie?
Yeah, well, considering it's just a bunch of stars with a very large gas giant, he can have them.
Puppy, I get to loop a scene. So fun.
Time out. Did he not last night say, "I don't do loops of shame"?
I said I almost never do loops of shame, but I was busy talking to you fools.
Well, you see that X up there in the corner? If you click it, you won't have to worry about that no more.
Oh no, it's okay.
We got 1 star and 1 planet. How nice.
Well, there's one thing about it. You coming out here, it's not like you have to take 15 minutes and run back and grab the other ship.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm out here, yeah.
System scan.
System map. Alrighty, Dreddle. Got both. The 1 planet's not worth anything. Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
I may just have to pick a completely different direction to go because there's just too many people there.
Drop down.
I may do that tomorrow.
Oh, Philip was worried about you yesterday playing McDuck. He said, "Something's wrong with Trice." So I watched the end of the video and I said, yeah.
You basically...
Yeah, he said, "What's wrong with Trice?" And I said, he got sleepy because he didn't have nobody to talk to.
You left within an hour of the mainstream, and I'm like, why would he, if he was going to take a break, why would it be then of all time?
Because I was so tired, I needed to take a nap.
Yeah.
And there was nobody there razzing him to keep him awake and the adrenaline pumping.
Yeah.
I was
That's what Lynn
so
told me
tired.
yesterday.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I was carrying a whole, my entire backyard is basically covered in a half-frozen snow slush mixture.
Mush.
Yeah, and so I was hauling stuff across it, you know, putting some stuff away for the winter, getting some stuff out of my car that my sister wanted me to store for until they get their house, you know, that sort of thing.
System scan.
So I'm hauling all this stuff across the yard, and then I come in to fly, and after sitting for a little bit, I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. so I ended the stream and took an hour-and-a-half nap. System nap. But yeah, I was just, oh man, I was so tired after lugging all that stuff. All right, so we got Snarflord, V-Pope, Selling Home. Oh, hey, I get a couple of these. How nice. Okay, great. Now let's look for terraformables.
Snarflord? Really?
Snarflord. Z-N-A-R-F.
Thundercats?
Z-N-A-R-F Lord. Snarflord. Yep. I don't know where it comes from, but... Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Preparing for warp.
Alright, I think I will get one more system, and then I will switch over to try some justice.
4, 3, 2.
Jump into next system.
Fuel scooping.
Where is everything?
Well, you're under 19 or under 2,000 light years away from me.
Yeah, well, that'll change quickly when we...
Yeah.
Just take off again.
Well, this ship only has like 3 light years more than what you do.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I may decide to go in a completely different direction tomorrow, just so I'm not overlapping.
Well, that's the reason why I changed directions. There were just too many doggone people.
Yeah.
Let's see where you're at. Actually,
Oh my! I didn't have my setting on the mouse right. There's like 4 settings I have programmed into it, and I'm like, this still feels slow. So I look at it, and it's on like the 3rd setting, and I'm like, that's why. Put it all the way up, and now I have like 190 some insane number DPI, whatnot.
Actaris Prime got the star, and I got everything else. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's high metal content. Not terraformable, not terraformable, not, and not. Okay, well, pull a little
you
further.
may have to, like before you start streaming or something, get on McDuck, load Ed Scout, and pick your course so you can see who's been there, who hasn't.
Yeah.
It took me like 4 tries to find one.
Fly my ship.
Well, you do that every day, Phil.
Hey, I'm a better pilot than you, so watch it.
Really? Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
I have been playing this game on a lower setting. Gonna have to...
Okay. At any rate, I'm going to call the end to this stream right now since it's almost time for my normal 8 p.m. stream, and I will pick up with Thrice Majestus shortly. So that's all for Macduff Darkwing for now, And we'll catch you on the next stream in just a couple of minutes.